And we should be live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hanging Out. Hello, Tip the Hat, Watcher DM. Hello, hello. Welcome to another night of dating with Michelle and I. If you can hear us, let us know. If the sound is good, let us know. There is music playing. Oh, yeah, hit the campfire button. I got my producer next to me who happens to also be my wife. Hi, everybody.
Howdy.
Hi, Glee, Watcher.
Hi there.
Grimwood. You guys are awesome. Tonight's just a chill night where we're hanging out, getting to catch up on some things. You are being heard. Thank you, Watcher DM. Appreciate that. Please, sir, my marriage is in shambles. How do I date? Well, let me tell you, you're a woman, and I cannot answer that. But, love, that kind of stuff. Cook lots of food.
Yeah.
Food always makes it better.
I do cereal.
Listen,
He's the cook.
I actually do like
Chef,
cooking.
all of
I'm
it.
more of the chef. She's the cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Tom. It's good to see you, buddy. Tom just joined our Kingmaker campaign.
Played 1 or 2 games or something up and coming.
No, Tom played 1 so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
I lose track.
The question is she trying to date to save the marriage, or is she trying to date to find a new marriage material? I made brownies yesterday.
Well, I like brownies. Good question, Scrat. No, just kidding.
Tom had a blast. So, anybody who's interested, if you're a patron supporter, you get to play in our Kingmaker campaign. I get to run you in some wild adventures that are going to be insane because we are now going to be introducing a...
no spoilers.
Killian's Corner, which is going to be quite interesting. Cantifier. Hi, Zach Zania.
Howdy.
Oh, somebody just followed us on Twitch.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, Kingmaker and Pathfinder.
So Kingmaker in Pathfinder, which sounds like Class Finder. This one's a little different, right? Canto. It's a server wide with many people. So I run 4 games a month and you just sign up for which ones you can make it. And then there are certain people who are driving the story, and it's really a lot of fun. So if you get a chance, you can come play. Canto Ray. Oh, my bad.
Ray.
Oh,
we should zoom.
That makes sense.
It's a little small.
Yeah, it is a little tiny over there in the chat box. So I didn't even see the F in there somehow. Here, let's make them bigger. Ready? We'll do full screen. How's that? Can you read it now?
But you run a lot of games at many different times, but the Kingmaker ones especially work to meet other people's schedules, though.
Yeah, it's really a lot of fun. But we're not
try and match it.
Well, no, it's not that weird. I like it. We're just adjusting screens. But
always making changes.
Can you guys hear the campfire running? Hello from the Ozark Mountains. Hey. Jonathan Potter. Hello, partner. JP, hey. Jonathan Potter, Jonathan Potter. Jonathan Potter, who is JP, he's the one with the great mustache. He's the one that owns Open Legend RPG. He's actually on his way up here to hang out with me because I'm awesome.
Us. Because we're awesome.
Jonathan Potter, you must clear this air. Who are you coming to hang out with, buddy? Pal?
Hey, he's got some kids that are really excited.
Our kids are very...
Yeah.
So yeah, I own some kids. Oh, man.
Our children are very excited to see him. Let me put it that way.
But Mr. Mustache, you are coming to see me, right?
And the rest?
No, just me.
Well, look, then I'm going to go on my way down to the Ozark Mountains someday.
I'm here travel. For the kids.
Exactly. They've got their Nerf guns ready and everything. No.
Nerf guns ready. All right. So we have a couple things we're going to go over tonight. It's not going to be a long stream. We're just hanging out. We do like the Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons coffee and donuts.
First of all, thank you to all of you guys for coming to our shows, hanging out with us, being supporters. It really means a lot. It really helps keep us going. You guys really mean a lot to us. Gonna get all emotional.
I've got the tissues. Use my sleeve.
But it's fun to be involved with all of you guys. This is a huge thing for me that what we're doing. You know, all this hanging out. Oh, look at that. Joining our
Howdy.
Discord. Look at that. All right, buddy. Welcome to Discord. And there, he just joined. So I have linked below Discord to my Discord where I run my games professionally. But of course, you can come hang out there. It is an open Discord.
It's my Discord.
Truth be told, she owns the Discord. So at any point in time, if she wishes to cut me off from running games professionally, she can. So awesome. All right. Well,
speaking about supporting us, were you going to jump into the upcoming campaign and how?
No, I was going to talk about what we got to come up with a schedule first. But clearly she's excited because I am also. We do have another mini campaign upcoming in.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, see, we should talk about the campaign.
All right, fine.
Beers.
All right, we have some campaign ideas. The idea is already made. We actually put in a lot of work. Dan and Austin, who you guys have seen on our channel a couple times, have put in quite a bit of work. And they are, so am I, because I'm the GM. So, you know how we like doing our mini campaigns. We have one coming up, and guess what? It is in the world of Indigo Isles. If you don't know what that is, it is Stephen Glicker's world that they built. Battle Zoo Bestiary, go check it out. I am pumped. I've wanted to run in their world for quite some time, so we're really looking forward to it.
Stephen Glicker.
Well, I love Stephen Glicker.
Yep. Met him in person a couple times now. Ran a game for him, actually.
Yeah, he played on our channel.
Yes.
And then he played in person with us. In person
too. So it's pretty cool.
But we have an Eldamon campaign. We are playing it in Pathfinder 2nd Edition, so I can't wait to show you guys how that looks like from a professional dungeon master's point of view. I'm excited to run it. But
I know we kind of were saying, oh, maybe by the end of March we were going to get it going.
Well, we're putting a lot of behind-the-scenes production work into this one.
It's scheduling. Daniel and Kristen just got back from their trip.
I know. I kind of miss Freya. We had their puppy.
Yeah, it was fun to have another dog around. Our dog's like really lazy compared to her.
Chris winning. I'm going to say this on stream. I agree with you.
What with what?
Don't worry about it. I disagree with him.
Austin is very helpful. Let's see. Let's try to find where. No, I don't see where our dates are now.
No.
But the Eldamon campaign is up and coming. We had just.
It's going to be we did have to push it back a little bit to probably the end of April, middle of April. It's okay. Don't worry about it. She can't find it.
I got it.
Nice. She found it.
Now I just got to find where the dates are. New start date would be Thursday, April 24th as a session 0.
Yeah. So.
Thursday, April 20th, and more of end of April.
And that is one of those shows that you guys can interfere with.
That's a good way to put it.
Interfere?
Yeah. Be involved with.
Yeah.
But I like that. They interfere with it.
We're not talking about edition wars here, young man or lady. You know, it's a good time.
But with the Banes and Boons, I love that chat can be involved in the show.
It is.
House Horsey, where's Rex on here?
I mean, so on the screen we have the DC-20. We probably should talk a little bit about that, huh?
You're just no wait. You don't want to talk about one of the goals of the Eldamon campaign. And
all right, go ahead.
Well,
go ahead. No,
I thought you wanted to talk about the Love, Death, and Monsters, all the modules, all the hard work that you and Daniel have put into the Love, Death, and Monsters.
Keep going. You're doing great.
And other things. Well, you're the one. Take it over. Go ahead. And then I'll talk about the next.
All right. Well, in the month of May, which seems really far away right now, so I have a hard time bringing it up. I would much rather talk about your nuts. In the month of May, we are...
Yeah.
Going...
Derailed.
We are going to be putting a lot of what you guys help influence the stories, and we're going to be running Monster May games and stuff like that. And it's all going to be going towards our PDF that we're going to be hopefully publishing. So we talked about Love, Death, and Monsters, and I don't want to give away too much without Daniel, so it sounds unfair to him, but we're going to be putting what we do in into what you guys donate and influence. We're going to be putting that directly into creating this product. I mean, we have a lot of it already very close to being done. We just need a little bit more to push it over the edge. And so we're going to be redirecting some of that into so we can actually publish it on Drive-Thru RPG. We're not going to do a Kickstarter. And so it's going to be a good time. But during that time, would you like to take over?
Well, so I was trying to figure out are we doing it during the Eldamon campaign, or is it through...
You're the one running this.
Oh,
you make the decisions on this one.
I just tossed the idea out there that at some point during a campaign, Jacob's been growing out his hair so that he can have a circle beard. And I thought, that would be funny. Like, hey, maybe we could raise enough, X amount of donations through Streamlabs. I would shave Jacob's head. I could do it on a live stream even. I could shave it to be a circle beard.
Whoa, you shaving
Why
it?
not?
Okay.
But then, all the feedback I'm hearing so far is that no one wants me to have him... do you have a picture of a circle beard? You should put
want me to put a picture of the circle beard?
Absolutely. It's hilarious.
It's going to make me throw up.
I thought it was really funny. And so apparently people said the opposite. They would rather pay us for me not to shave his head.
I can't believe I'm about to
in
show
a
this
circle
again.
beard. I just thought it was funny. So yeah, I'm not sure whether that happens during the Eldamon campaign. It was kind of what I was picturing, but then it kind of seems to fit Love, Death, and Monsters better.
Yeah. Love of what and death of me and monstrosity. Let's get that out of there. What? You guys, do you see how happy she is? Listen, I haven't seen her this happy in so long. It's almost worth the suffering. Almost.
What are you suffering? How is it suffering?
I have to go in public with that on.
You wear a hat.
Help me.
Exactly. Yeah. So JP's got a good point. We should have donations that go in both directions. We got a circle beard towards it, or a no circle beard.
I can't believe this is happening. I actually feel upset to my stomach.
No, you don't.
I can't lose my beard.
You wouldn't lose your beard. Well, I'll just go like this.
I'd rather wear makeup.
I don't have any. So we'd have to go get some.
Oh, help me. She's way too excited about it. And this is not even what I wanted to talk about today. She's just excited about it.
I thought it was funny.
That's not look, I have a list.
I know.
And I don't see circle beard on my list.
I'm starting to get my brain back after having our baby is now 13 months.
Yeah.
It's a little over a year old. So it's like, okay, getting more sleep. And I can think of creative ideas. And I just thought this was a creative idea for you.
I can borrow some of that. I love that you're using my body as art. I appreciate it.
Modern art. Yeah.
Well, we could tape a banana to the wall.
There you go. At the top of your head. On your hat.
Oh.
We've got some.
Stick a banana with duct tape on my head. Oh, no.
Oh, dear. Daniel will share. See, look at that.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah. So there's that.
Yep.
We are trying to grow our Twitch channel, so if you guys get a chance.
Say trying to grow your hair out.
Guys, when I say I have not seen her this joyful, we've been having kids nonstop for years, and it's exhausting.
Yes.
And this is the most I've seen her laugh about torturing me. So I think
torture. I'm the one that does everybody's hair around here. I would make it look nice. In a circle. Chat, you have the power to stop this. Okay? And I need you. And it sounds like I'm begging. I know. It really does. I mean, of course, I could just overpower her. I'm the man. You know what? Yeah. What if I just say no? That's just sad. I mean, okay. But then what if I just say no to, I just won't shave your head anymore? Cepheus, yes, you did miss something. My wife is so unbelievably excited to shave my head into a circle beard. Cepheus will be on board with this. Cepheus. Say his name correctly, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I've probably been saying it wrong this whole time. Well, Cepheus would be on board because we connected with the whole halfling centaur creatures. So... Oh, Scrat, you're not helping. The problem is he doesn't sleep. Jacob doesn't sleep, or he naps on the couch with all the kids running around.
And I don't know how he does
History Racer.
Howdy.
He's actually, so History Racer, who's in chat, he is playing in the new campaign that's coming up at the end of April. So you'll have to come check it out. And then during this
That's the
campaign,
Eldamon one.
during the Eldamon campaign, my wife is going to run this campaign to chop my beard off. No,
I didn't say
to
that.
give me a circle beard.
Yeah.
And guys, while she runs this campaign, there'll be 2 votes. One can donate to no circle beard, and the other one can donate to circle beard.
Thanks, JP.
I personally think that anybody who donates to the circle beard, I will personally come visit. Oh, wait, no, that might. Oh. Anybody? No, that doesn't work. That's not a threat. People want to hang out with me. Oh, no.
You'd be like, our 3-year-old, what is he? I have none hair.
Yeah.
I have none hair.
I have none hair.
He told us today his character had none hair.
I don't.
So you're just gonna start
talk
shaving
about
your
his
head.
character. Oh, but we won't. Not right now.
Our 3-year-old's character?
Our 3-year-old's character.
I have his theme song stuck in my head
It's
still.
a great theme song.
He's Jedi Bob.
He is Jedi Bob.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
This is your fault, Chris. Awesome.
Make it happen. Yeah.
Okay. You guys just.
Go Eldamon Campaign.
Yeah,
Woo-woo.
she is It's the.
I get to be a part of your life. I get to share in these experiences. This is, not every couple gets a chance to be included on each other's business.
Let's dig deeper into that phrase. So this is a date night, right? This is what
That's
you do.
true.
You kind of get into each other's words, right?
Okay.
So what she just said, say it one more time.
Not every couple
Mm-hmm.
gets to do what we do,
Mm-hmm.
being together, being included
Mm-hmm.
in businesses, and
Not every couple gets to torture the husband the way she's about to. That's what she's saying. Chat. I'm honestly a little disturbed because I don't remember dating her having such malicious, giggity laughter about torturing her husband. I guess I wasn't a husband at the time, so she had to prove something. Then I put a ring on it. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Well, for anybody on the edge of putting the ring on it, go look up the circle beard and think about your actions. Think about, is this worth it? Would I do a circle beard for this woman? That is now the new way of knowing if you should marry her. On that note.
You drank all the water.
I drank all the water.
Look at that.
Quagmire moment.
Oh, dear. We've had lots of fun over the years. It just got derailed with kids and exhaustion and
Derailed.
lack of sleep in a good way.
Yeah.
And now they
So when my
entertain
kids
us with-
watch this in the future, I love you guys. You're amazing. I
Jedi
appreciate
Bob.
you.
and Sir Jebby.
Giggity, giggity.
Lots of great characters and
Daniel,
hey.
you're right. Say hi to Benny for me. Aw. Yeah, Zach Zaney was playing a fun character. We're going to derail this again. Zach Zaney, one of our supporters, played in a game with me on Wednesday night. First of all, I had a blast. That group was fun. Second of all, she has never played Pathfinder, and she chose to play the Summoner. And I do think that, and I will happily walk you through it, Zach Zania, definitely is a lot for your first Pathfinder characters to play a Summoner. She's got it, though. She's got the role play, that's for sure. But all right, let's talk about upcoming events beyond these
Beyond
cool
the Eldamon campaign.
She's going to circle beard it back. No, she's going to circle back around to the beard as much as she can. Look,
like the first
she's
lady.
got me all flustered about this. I'm sweating because of this. Not a beginner check. Yeah. Yeah, the class is... Well, don't scare her off, Chris. All right. We have a... Well, first thing I want to talk about is Saturday at noon, not on our channel. Actually, I'll send the link here right now.
This Saturday,
there is Glen is going to... He's been on our channel a couple times. Glen is going to be on his YouTube... And they're going to be, I think he's going to be dressed up as Strahd from Curse of Strahd and running a game to support Alzheimer's. Michelle and him.
I did a chat with him about this.
She did.
RPGs versus AD.
Yeah.
That was a couple of Thursdays ago.
So.
Back when you guys were working on the Eldamon campaign, and Glenn and I did talk about circle beards. So if you guys want to check out that chat as well, first of all, to support Glenn and his Alzheimer's and RPGs The whole
Actually, I believe the donation is in the link in YouTube. You guys can check it out. So tomorrow I believe, let me check the message he sent me. I believe he's going to be dressed as Strahd tomorrow at noon.
Sarah. Tomorrow's.
No, I'm sorry. Saturday at noon.
Saturday.
I'm so sorry.
The 22nd. Yeah, March 22nd. So it is. No, it's not Glen's fault. Not Glen's fault at all. It is all me. I will take all of this. I had the idea.
I believe that she actually proposed.
No.
Stop. Hold on. I believe that she don't. She proposed this to Dan before talking to me. I'm 95% sure.
But who showed me circle beards?
I made the accident going like, ha ha, look at these fools. And now I'm the fool. Oh.
You showed it to me.
Because it was hilarious.
Yes, I think so too.
You too can
Not
prevent
Glen's
forest fires. All right. Hat Man. I kind of like that title, Hat Man. That's kind of cool. That's cool. All right. So that's Saturday, 3:22 noon Eastern. I put the link in there. Go check it out. Watch. Hop in. Just say hi.
Yeah, well, I would try a circle beard. See, I'll try it.
No, Hat Man. Hat Man. That's great. All right. So on Sunday night at a time that we made that I already forgot,
it was 8
p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m.
So
that's the 23rd for us.
Sunday night, the 23rd, 8 p.m. Eastern. Scratterdays and I. So we got a Squirrel Plays, his best friend Glee. See what I did there? And myself and Great Mustache, I think, is joining us
in person.
In person, Great Mustache is in person. Man, this is gonna get messy.
Yeah.
Regardless, come to our channel on Sunday at 8 p.m. For us, for me, I have never ran Easy D6 system. I will be running it Sunday. Come check it out. A Squirrel Plays and Gleeful. His what now? Best friend. Violence in the chat. Uh-oh. I may have started something between another couple. Are you not his best friend, Glee? And we must know this. All right. That is going to be Sunday night. Come join us. Come hang out. Chill. I've never ran Easy D6. It looks like a blast to run. Squirrel Plays talks very highly about it. Dave over at Grimwood talks very highly about it. I'm excited to run it. It is going to be a World War I adjacent campaign. If you guys ever read the book Leviathan, that is kind of what it's based off of. So the next thing on my list is we're going to be playing with some nuts. Tuesday, the 25th of March at 7:30 p.m. EST, Eastern Time. Scrat, Glee, myself, and my son are going to be finishing up or at least advancing the story of our little bit of a World War II adjacent with the squirrels and the lizards. So we're going to play some more nuts. We're going to show that off. We love showing off Scrat's nuts. So
never underestimate the squirrel. And there is a more official title, but
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The giant floating whale blimp versus the Robo Walkers book? Yes. Yeah, that's the exact book we're talking about. Tom, did you read it? Because I actually thought it was a good Tuesday. Or
good Tuesday.
Yeah, that is a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
Awesome. So we have Sunday night's Easy D6. Tuesday night's going to be nuts. And then Thursday hasn't been decided yet. So a week from today, we will do something. But I leave in the morning. So
yeah, I was just going to say next Thursday will be real brief, if anything, because then
Friday morning, we're leaving for EcclesiaCon
with the family. All the way to New Jersey for my second con.
Well, hold tight for Tuesday. We have a Glee reporting in chat.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
Cool. It's
Never
been
mind.
solved.
Math. I agree.
Oh, because
Yep, Glee.
they're in Central Time. Yeah.
Yeah, math and I do not get along.
Awesome.
Either, so
So we have lots of really fun things upcoming. I would love for you guys to come hang out. Is that Flynn? Which one? Hold on, let me scroll. Which map are we on? Let me see if I can zoom in. It almost kind of looks like Flynn, doesn't it? Is it not gonna let me zoom in? There it is. Whoa, whoa, buddy. I mean, it could be Flynn. That's fun. We haven't even talked. So at some point, we will be talking about DC 20.9 version. It did get released this past Monday. I haven't had a chance to fully dive into it yet. I have a little bit. They already have the Foundry module up, which is crazy. Will Nuts Part 2 also be filmed in 2 parts? Possibly. I can tell you what. So I know we're kind of tangenting all over the place, but that's okay. That's what you guys are just. This is how date night goes. I ramble. My wife looks at me and smiles and says, "Yes, honey."
Yep.
The Nuts Campaign, Mason, my son, who played with us last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Or Tuesday before, I guess it would be. Whatever. He had an amazing time and really wants to play some more. So I'm excited to have that back on the stream. So come on by Tuesday night and support that. Come say hi. Say hi to Mason. Make him feel special. He did ask me not to call him a butthead on stream. Twice now. I mean, Glee, that's kind of how I operate. I'm not sure why Dan keeps me around, actually. And it's a live stream of Confusionism.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, what else we got to add, hon?
I don't know. I have to pack for EcclesiaCon, so
Yeah, we're gonna be, if you're in the New Jersey, Palmyra, New Jersey area, in a week and a half. So that would be March 28th, 9th, and 30th. 28th, 9th, and 30th. We are going to be at EcclesiaCon with DM Tales, another YouTuber. And then it'll be fun.
last year we went, it was the first year. This is only his second year doing it. But I brought our 2-month-old.
Yeah.
He was only been 2 months old. Then we had some of the kids.
Did you stick his feet in the ocean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How true. Well, had his feet in the ocean.
But this year he's not coming.
Nope.
Be a little easier because now he's a lot more mobile. So. Oh,
if I leave here 20 minutes ago, Chris. Chris, we got to get you back. We got to get you over to America. We got to get you.
Or we could just go visit. Look, see, there's another idea I had is we should go visit all these people.
Our internet is dropping.
No.
It's being funny. It might have skipped a little bit, guys. I watched our bar go from full to low. Can you hear us? It looks good. All right, cool. We're back.
Huh.
Pendragon. I have only read the books. I own the books. Actually, Cepheus, DM Tales, I believe, has dabbled in Pendragon. Michelle and I talked about it a couple times because she loves the Athenian legends. I did see a guy. We did lose a couple frames, but we're good to go now. It's back up and running. It's all right.
Well, thank you.
We touch a leg. I literally watched the OBS bar drop. You never know. It was windy.
Yeah.
But we're back up to full throttle, so it happens. So many people want to play Pendragon so fast. Yeah, it's so true.
I would do that'd be fun. I can see our kids doing that. We test a lot of games with our kids first.
We do. I own it. I've read through a good chunk of it. It is. I don't know if it's for the common Dungeon and Dragoner, if that makes sense. But Cepheus, you're not a common Dungeon Dragoner.
The encouraging the nightly role play, that just happens almost daily at our house anyway. So
we did. So yes. Daniel, there was a guy on the last day. He was chatting with us quite a bit about it. Yeah, I agree with you. I am
so it's cool for kids, yeah.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I want to see Household, yes, and Ember Systems. Chris, I just got a notification on Foundry VTT that Ember had an update, so I haven't checked it yet, but I definitely would. I would love to dive into Ember, especially Crucible VTT or Crucible with Ember. So. A round table of Hat Town. But there's always so much going on. There's always so many games And I'm trying to find that balance, and every table is different. Do I like it more narrative? Do I like it more crunchy? I like it all. Cowboys and camel.
Yes, please.
I like that. I don't.
Cowboys and camel. Yes.
Nibble.
And we could get House Horsey in there.
House Horsey.
The head of the round table has to have a circle beard. Thank you, Tom.
Tom, I liked you. I liked you a lot, Tom. Why you do this to me, bud? I thought we were friends. But that's what makes it banned. Oh, Glee, I really appreciate that you have my back. That means a lot to me.
I have your back too, You're the one that showed me the picture.
Yeah, now I have to be careful what I show my wife because it might end up happening to me. Guys, do you see the laughter and the giggity? You look good, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I like seeing that smile.
You look good in a circle beard. No,
She
actually,
has to
you
say
won, but it just was funny.
Well, chat, I feel tortured enough.
Did we talk about DC-20 yet?
Did we talk about DC-20
yet?
Yeah. I do like this woman. She puts up with me. She allows me to be a professional dungeon master. It's one of those things where it's like you tell people you do that, they're like, what? But she supports it, comes up alongside of me, and she even helps me keep my schedule intact because, well, I don't have a beard, but I've done a lot with my hair, and I know how long it takes to get back to normalcy. Yeah, especially when you're balding up top. Pretty much, if I end up getting a circle beard, after she's done toting me around the world.
Well, literally, you're right. You're not wrong.
This could. I mean, literally.
We've got people from all around the world.
I have customers in Australia, in Alaska. Literally, my circle beard will be toted around the world. I will just go bald. Yes, Chris. She did. Yeah.
What did I do?
You delivered coffee to me the other day in the middle of my game.
Yes.
You brought me a sandwich and a coffee.
I do.
She's so good to me. So she deserves a date once in a while with you guys.
Take what I can get her. Kids are finally in bed.
No, but cool. So yeah, tune in to all what we got going on Saturday at noon. Go check out the Alzheimer's support. I'm sure Glen will put in a lot of energy. That guy can be so wild. And he is really fun to be around. He's actually going to be on our channel, I believe, in June to show off his system.
CCC. Clever.
No, Chris, she hasn't earned it until we've earned $1,000 from donations. I ain't giving it to her for free. No way. And that way that can go towards producing our next production. And
so it's like whichever one hits 1,000 first, the no circle beard, we call it none circle beard or circle beard. Whichever one gets there first is what happens.
Oh, it's a race though?
I don't know. How does this work? I just thought it was going to be funny to do a circle beard.
Tom. That would be funny. I should just buy her a fake beard, right?
Hair, guys. I mean, this is
the not fake
long.
Real wizard. What's his name? The real fake not wizard.
Fake.
He wears a fake beard. I love it. Scrat, I've increased our fund budget. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous of what that means. That means that she's flying up here with Scrat to watch, to protect me, right? Right, Glee and Scrat, you're coming up here?
With scissors.
Skizzers?
Yeah.
Guys, it's hard not to just enjoy her enjoyment of my torture. What's going on?
It's the AI picturing editing has come a long way. You could just pretend. You're not wrong. Who was out of Canada? Help me out.
Nothing fun up for a budget.
No.
What's up?
Who had the face mask but it was a struggle because you had the beard, you couldn't put it on very well.
Oh, we did the phase AR.
Yes.
We did. Yeah, that
phase
was cool.
AR.
Yeah.
Really.
I could actually turn it on right now.
Yeah, it was a really awesome overlay.
Yeah, it didn't work well with my beard.
Yeah.
But it worked. If you had a nice clean face, there was like an overlay that you could wear. I'm sure some of you guys saw it. I had like a dwarven outfit going on.
Did you do a couple games in that, or was it just one?
We did a couple,
yeah.
We did, because he actually paid for me to run one for him.
That's right.
So, which was
really, they were trying to get it.
Yeah, the Kickstarter, it did not succeed, but they, very positive. He's a good guy, so maybe he'll retry as the AI stuff changes and stuff. Because some of the art he had in there was AI generated, but
yeah.
Well,
lots of neat stuff.
I feel like I'm missing something. So Dan, you're in chat. Hit me up. Let me know when I've failed or left out. More dwarf cosplay.
I'm a dwarf.
I love dwarfs and I love digging holes. I love that song.
Get stuck in our heads around here.
Rex! Now we have to stay out longer because Rex is here. Hey,
House
partner.
Horsey. House Circlebeard.
Rex is another patron supporter who plays in our Kingmaker West March campaign over on our channel. Diggy Diggy Hole.
Yep.
I actually really like that song.
See, I didn't.
We're not talking about DC-20. Pretty much the 0.9 is out.
Yay.
0.9 beta rules are out. And they have subclasses, and it's pretty cool. We're going to do some deep dives coming up. We're going to be diving in, hopefully, a little bit slower than we did with the 0.8 rules, and just kind of go through and make sure it kind of like how we see the differences, what we like, what we don't like about it, and go over it. I mean, I just haven't had a chance to really dive into it. I've glanced at it, like I said, a couple of times.
You've been busy.
I have been busy. But
yeah, not that you don't sleep anyway, but
yes, Zaxania, that is a problem with the Eldamon and Eidolon. And pronunciation is what helps me. Eidolon and Eldamon. I don't know why, but it does help me. So for people who don't know, Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Eidolon is your summon. Eldamon is the thing that our wonderful people, Stephen Glicker over at Roll for Combat, has created. So, yes, I did see that, Kent. And so that's why we're going to take it slow. We're going to just dive into things we like. I believe we're going to try to run with Pirius again in May.
I'm not sure.
Oh, man. I just wrote it down. Hold on. Where did I put that paper?
Oh, did we actually have... Sometimes scheduling gets... It says 9 a.m. tomorrow. That's
17th.
Not right.
17th. There it is.
17th.
Jacob is an elf with a magic fake beard to look human and survive on 4 hours of meditation. He has no need for sleep. The subclasses are really cool. Yeah. But 0.9, well, because they're also adding, I believe in 0.95, correct me if I'm wrong, they talked about adding in some spells. Or more spells or something. I don't remember. There's so much going on. I'm having a hard time keeping up with it all. But I am very excited to get into it. So Chris winning, that is the plan. I may not survive the choice, but it has been made. 0.10 is spells, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you here keeping things straight. That's awesome.
The great rewording. So many edits.
Cepheus, I haven't looked yet. I did see your message about it, and I was a little shocked. It was very...
About what?
Powerful. Sorry. Cepheus looked at the DC-20 Barbarian changes. Kind of bummed that Brutal Blows is no longer a choice at level 2. I haven't fully looked at it, and I'm wondering if it was a balancing issue. But then again, Cepheus, I don't think you hit as hard as the monk did. Holy smokes, the monks were...
Was it the rolls or...
No, he was just making tons of damage. I don't know. We gotta play around with it some more. We gotta look at it some more. I mean, it is still beta, so obviously everything we do as a team play and stuff like that, it gets reported back to Dungeon Coach and his team. And they're going to try their best to make a balanced, fun system. So,
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go. You just gotta jump
Yeah,
into
I mean
it
that's
and
kind
do
of
it.
what we. That's kind of where we're at with things.
Yeah.
Turtle power. Monks are always a problem. Interesting, Tom. I'd like to hear your stories on that.
Hmm.
Yeah, can't. That was kind of yeah, I mean, I like the system, but I definitely would probably run it as mostly challenge events that have the more narrative, faster turns for sure.
You do a lot of home brewing.
I do a lot of home brewing. Yeah, I do.
Depending on your audience,
I think
depending on the group.
the only one I don't have a ton of home brew is in Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
You would know better than I do. I just get to hear your fun
we're blipping
stories.
again.
Oh.
Right when I looked over. That's
Oh.
okay. We'll see what happens if we drop some frames. It doesn't say we lost any frames, though. Interesting. And the CPU usage is at 4.7, so that's like nothing. Oh, wow. It's our internet.
Always.
Always our internet. All right. Chris says, you need to kick me out of chat. I triggered the circle beard and then brought things here from where not talking about DC-20. I know. Monks in PF2E are amazing as long as you can roll higher than a 5. Yes, you do not meet that. Druid, Ranger, Beastmaster, feats, fortitude, skills all trained. Has about 8.
Do the 8 pets include children too, right?
Chris is playing a zero-sum game.
We do have a lot of pets, though.
We do have a lot of pets.
We could have another dog. It was fun to have Freya. I like puppies.
Chat.
Our 3-year-old wants a dog.
Chat. Should we get another dog? Chat.
Now, wait a minute. If I was to ask Chat if we should get another cat,
Oh, yeah. Cats are
that's
cool,
where
bro.
we differ.
Yeah, but the cats require minimal work, and you can eat them.
No on all those
Rex, if it's a giant dog, then fine.
big dogs.
Like a really, really big dog that's slobbery and drooly and just a mess.
Like a
But
Saint Bernard or something.
cats are super easy. It's
Oh, but they're never there.
Freya needs a bestest friend.
Exactly. George didn't want to play with
You know,
our
cats.
dog was
That's a good point. I'll get her a dog and she'll forget about the circle beard. You know what?
You'd be a fluffy
Go
puppy.
cut the dog's hair. She likes big dogs too.
Mm-hmm.
But see, we got a border collie Australian Shepherd, and I was hoping he was gonna be a little bigger. He's not.
Well, he seemed bigger until we had Freya this past.
Yeah, he's tiny compared to Freya. Not tiny. Tiny's ridiculous. I mean, he's still
He's a good.
he's a good sized dog, but he's not.
But
I mean,
Freya's
big and sweet and cute.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yes, Chris,
Oh.
the White Shepherd.
Zach saying you just got three more Boston Terriers?
Three Boston Terriers in a trench coat.
There you have it. Then that makes one big dog.
Oh.
A small lab.
That's funny. That's funny.
I love dogs.
Zach Sandy, how do you just get? I don't. They just showed up at your house.
I want to know. I love dogs.
That's too funny.
Oh.
Glee, that is our livestock dog. Our German, or our Australian Shepherd Border Collie. He's amazing with the livestock. He'll let me know when the horses escape. That he barks. He's a sweet pupper. Very good with the kiddos, and he is.
Yeah, we don't really. It's not like we trained him with sheep or something. We don't have sheep.
No, but he could do it. He's very, very
yeah.
intelligent, and his mom was really good at it too.
Yeah.
So we have the privilege of knowing personally his mom, who is a papered border collie, and she is a talented doggy. George is sweet. Yeah, he didn't like Freya. Not mean. He was just terrified of her. She's big and scary and dopey and cute.
Yeah, and like I didn't want issues too, so I told him.
Yeah, we
hey,
kept their
like,
space.
Yeah, and he listens to me.
What I loved about Freya was she just wants to play with the kitties, right? And our cats put the dogs in their place. So it was so interesting. Freya didn't really know how to handle. Our one cat was like, I'm not having this. And just literally sat there and ignored Freya's. Freya's like licking him, and he's just sat there ignoring. It was so funny. And Freya was like, what am I supposed to do with this? Run. Like, she got like sad that he wouldn't run. It was so funny.
Yeah. Health problems. I know
So our collie has been tested and is negative for most of the common collie. It's not he's not purebred though. He has the Australian Shepherd and Border Collie mix.
Mutts. I do. Yeah,
I know.
love
Mutts do tend to avoid those purebred issues, but I do agree with you, Kent, for sure. That's why he was tested for a lot of those common issues and turned up negative. So we'll see what happens. But lots of animals down on the farm.
Yeah.
So if I get you a dog, you won't give me a circle beard?
How about another horse?
Good night, chat. I do not want another horse. Listen, I love our horses. Love them. I wish they were on my dinner plate. But yeah.
No, our collies all play.
Well,
the frisbee though.
He works for the frisbee. That's his play. But where you have Freya, who's like, I'm a happy puppy. I'm a happy puppy.
Yeah, this is true.
I loved it though.
Oh.
Only a draft horse. I would personally, if she came to me and said, "Hey, here's a Percheron. I really want to get it." I'd be like,
we already have he's a draft Percheron out there, paint, black and white.
I don't even think I have any pictures on the computer to show.
He's getting old.
I don't think I have any.
I will have to next date night. We can talk.
We'll have to share pictures of our animals.
I do sometimes.
Well, if you're in our Discord, she does for sure. Oh, there's a baby face of Jacob. Hey, chat. How much is a baby faced picture of George worth, or of me worth?
Puppy.
Who wants to see me at 18?
This is all
with
you.
No beard.
Who
wants to see this, huh?
This is you. Yeah,
why'd you throw that? Yeah, they look at you like, what are you doing, dummy? But she'll throw it for herself. So Chris, Freya took our dog's frisbee and would toss it up in the air for herself. But if we threw it, she was like, what are you doing?
And our dog George was so upset when she would play with his frisbee. He was just like appalled that we let him share.
It was so funny. It was so funny.
Rex says he will pay you not to show that.
The leg is trying to stop us. It's funny. Our numbers look good.
This one random normie won't believe it.
All right, it's fine. I won't show it.
Yeah. Oh, there's.
I know. I'm scrolling through my Michelle and I's Discord, seeing if there's any good pictures.
We don't take pictures of each other. Pictures. Yeah. Who went blurry? When it went blurry, that was when he shared the picture, and the internet.
I shared the picture during the blur.
Couldn't
handle. You didn't see it? I'm so sorry, guys. Awesome. Well,
oh dear.
I have covered all of my topics, and you guys have been amazing to hang out with us and heckle us and all of the above us's. But I do think it is time.
You don't want to show Jedi Bob? Sorry. I'm having fun.
No, I'm not ready to show Jedi Bob.
All right. Our 3-year-old's character will remain surprise, suspenseful. Yeah.
All right. Well, Chad, thank you so much for joining, as always. You can support us through Patreon. We also have Streamlabs going. You can go support us through there. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out with us. We are going to be doing all kinds of crazy stuff, so keep paying attention. We are going to be my days are all mixed up. Sorry. Saturday noon. Go check out Glen's channel. I did link it before. Go watch that. Go support the thing against Alzheimer's. Right?
RPGs. Yeah.
RPGs versus Alzheimer's. And then Sunday night, I hope to see you all hanging out with us. 8 p.m. Eastern. Easy D6. First time ever running. But for now, guys, thank you so much for having a date with Michelle and I.
Us, yeah.
And thank you for not circle bearding. Good night, guys.
For circle bearding.
You're the one who's supposed to shut off the stream.
I know. So that's good.
She has the power to shut off the stream, and I am stuck here. I mean, I could reach across.
Well, hopefully, if I turn this off, maybe you'll get some sleep tonight. A nap. Something.
I don't want to sleep.
No. Oh my goodness.
Good
Thanks
night,
for
guys.
joining us,
Thank you so
guys.
much.